All right, let's turn up on this fucking more Freckled Zelda drama, okay? A lot of people were feeling the fucking videos I made about Freckled Zelda, but a lot of them were not. So, also, anyone wondering, the link to this original video will be at the top of the description. Oh, by the way, by Lewis McClug. Is that how I say their name? Oh my god, yo, they popped off there like 25K when we watched the first video. Ah! Oh shit! Give me the riffs.
Welcome, members of the audience.
Hi, Lewis.
Zelda. Not long ago.
I still can't believe she wore her own merch in her fucking apology video.
I released a.
Your Honor, I'm just a girl on a mission. Your Honor, I'm just trying to get my bands up. Your Honor, I'm just trying to make a stack off a merch drop, okay? I don't think so, Gage.
Video about Freckles, and it did really well. You know, it did really well for my small corner of the internet. It reached a lot of people.
Her apology, I'm so confused. If you want, you go check it out. Either her apology, which is on her YouTube channel, and her TikTok, or you can go watch my reaction to it on this YouTube channel. Smiley face.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
But we managed to really put a dent in spreading the fact that this person, whom is very, very, very popular, is not a good person. We really did our due diligence. We did great. You give yourself a round of applause. You give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, good.
Thank you. I will pat myself on the back for covering this to hopefully get into some Coomer's algorithm so that then they watch this video and they go, yo, fuck you, pussy boy. And then that boosts it enough times into other people's algorithms. So then we both can garner more viewership and also bring light to this horrible topic. I got you, Lewis.
What? Wait.
Can I call you Lewis? Is that okay? Is that all right? How about Louis? Can I call you Louis, though?
She did what? She posted a response proving me completely incorrect and wrong? Oh, no. You couldn't be more incorrect.
What's up, brother? Special players, special place. I don't know how to do the whole thing. Fuck, dude. Wimble, what's up, dude?
My friend, not only did she not prove a single thing, she made it much, much worse for herself. Hi, Freckles. I hope you're watching. Hi.
Christian, I'd rub sunscreen on the parts you can't reach. Mods, ban this guy! My bad.
So if you missed my original video, here's a quick breakdown, or you could just go watch the video. Apparently it was really good. So
But is his pat on the back monetized? Who, mine or Lewis's? Because if it's Lewis, yes, mine. We're almost there. I need a couple more subscribers. I need a couple more.
Facts go as follows. She did distasteful conduct around a single 15-year-old. That is something.
White woman jump scare.
I got wrong in my
White woman's boobs jump scares.
original video. It was only one. It was not multiple, more than one. It was only one 15-year-old. And it was
only one. Okay, dude.
The 15-year-old boy. I
Erotic.
misgendered them. I assumed incorrectly. There were a couple other minor things I got wrong, and I'll go over that in a second. She also is a Trump supporter.
You gotta get your clout up. If I gotta hear this shit, you better be getting paid. Yo, we're working on it. We're almost there, baby.
She never talked about that in her video. She is also
I thought she was a good Christian lady. She's listen, that's all a part of the fucking super duper organized and evangelical Christian fucking flow, dude. Okay? You mentor the 15-year-old, and then you wait till they're 18, and then you marry them on the spot, okay? Well, I'm so glad our relationship for years now. What? And listen, you know, some people might say, oh, Chris, that's fucked up. Not all Christians are like that. Obviously, dude. Now, there are some small pockets that I've actually ran into, actually personally, in my own personal life, where I've ran into these situations where literally men have fucking, what's that called? What's that called where they stake out? You know, they're waiting for it. Like, oh, sweetheart, if only you were 18. Too bad you're 15. Oh, I'm 30? Oh, you know, Wait for me. And then literally marry them. Okay, dude? Literally. Or like 25, 17. Yeah, grooming. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. It's like waiting by the, you know, hide in the bushes type shit. Exactly. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. But yeah, no, this is literally that play. Tom, what's up, bro? How's it going? Priest/pastor type shit? Yeah, literally. Why are you gonna be gone for 10 days? I'm taking my girlfriend back to her house, which is a little bit of a journey, and then I'm going on a tour. A musical tour. Taking photos for a really cool band called Kicked in the Head by a Horse. Yes, sir. Yo, you got your new phone today? Fuck yeah, bro. What kind of phone?
Turf, which we will go deeper into this video, and she also really doesn't like when people aren't Christian, and that was the main theme of the video I made. So there's your brief recap. Let's get into the actual.
Also, I don't like. Listen, here's the thing, brother. Here's the thing, brother. Is like, I personally, and you know, people can, you know, discredit this. However, whatever your viewpoint is, right? But I personally believe that if you say that you believe something different opposed to someone else and they go, I'm going to pray for you, they're undermining you for what you believe, right? Because implying that you need prayed for means that there's something wrong or something wrong with you. So if you're saying, I believe this thing, and they go, I'm going to pray for you, that's a personal shot on them. In my opinion, maybe people have different viewpoints. Maybe people in this chat have different viewpoints. That's just my personal opinion. And I think my boy Lewis here has the same opinion. Our pastor was going to try that shit with us, and he ended up moving because my friends kept breaking his windshield. Yo, that's sick. It's okay, Chris. I'll pray for you. Yo, thank you, gangsta. 15 Pro Max? Fuck yeah. Stellar Blade IGN controversy. Is that a thing? Do you have something to react to? Since IGN's most recent political take was amazing.
Video. I would like to introduce to you Ami. She is an internet cosplayer who just happened to be friends in the former with Freckled Zelda. She also did a Johnny Joestar cosplay. Perfect cosplay. Probably my second favorite JoJo. You probably will never guess who my favorite is. She is the godsend of this video, and you have her to thank for all of this information, almost all of it. Because she just so happens to be the surrogate sister of the 15-year-old who was in the mentioned group chat. And before we finally get to Freckled Zelda's video, I would like to point out one thing. She messaged me directly. She said something along the lines of, nice video.
Very funny video, Lewis. But here's the true side of the situation. Though, congratulations on your most popular YouTube video being about me. Yo!
Yeah, I'm glad your biggest video is about me. I felt like she was trying to belittle me there, but really it was a useless effort. I responded by giving...
She said you look 17 and slid in the DMs. No exaggeration, but this sounds like a completely different language to me. Who the fuck are any of these people? Oh, dude, same. I was totally unaware until I watched the fucking first video. I think you'll get caught up as we go. Basically, this person, Freckled Zelda, is being accused of grooming, transphobia, and a couple of other things. So, yeah. Now, why would you say something like this? Now, I will admit, defamation of character is not a joke, but I have more proof, you know? Proof of you being weird, inappropriate. Oh, shit.
Her a list of all the things I now knew about her, which I will blur out for you here because I don't want to give any little spoilers. And
no spoilers!
Responded with, you are not out of the woods, you are not safe and sound, and you are definitely not a good person. Or at least you haven't been for a long time. She then said, then why don't you just make a little response about me? And I said, with pleasure. Happily. And then I guess she assumed I couldn't, like, record audio or something. Then she sent me this. It's an audio file. Cringe warning.
No. 12 a.m.? Bro got her up in her feels, bro. Holy shit.
Lewis, you obviously strike me as a man of culture. JoJo...
What? N-word inbound. No, Limburg, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Legend of Zelda?
Dude's about to pull Killer Keemstar, bro. Alex! Lewis! She talks like a cringe LARPer? I mean, yeah, it's like, yo, that's a crazy way to say someone who's cringe. I was wearing a shirt with a pentagon on it today, and an old lady tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around, and she told me that Jesus loves me. Aw. That is nice. There's people in my TikTok chat that be doing that. I'll be like, yo, thank you. I appreciate you. You have a good day, okay? Honestly, with all the controversies, I always wonder why they still, why they try to still fight it. Yeah, or take accountability. Yeah, dude. The problem is, did I say Pentagon? Drill N-word inbound. Oh, by the way, listen, I can feel it. Or accountability. Exactly, bro. That's the thing. Like, I think if people that got canceled took some accountability and it's just like, yeah, sorry, I fucked up. My bad. I was a piece of shit. A lot of them would be okay. Like, a lot of them could continue on with their careers and, like, hardly any problems. But the problem is, like, this person literally never said sorry for anything that they did. Like, even sending an inappropriate, like, it's very, you know, based on your moral belief if those photos were, like, inappropriate or not. But she didn't even apologize for that. She wasn't even like, to anyone who thinks that was inappropriate, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. She was literally just like, no, you are wrong, pretty much. Also, oh yeah, back to what I was saying about YouTube commenters. I'm literally talking to my chat if anyone's wondering who the fuck I'm talking to when I pause. In case you're not aware of what Twitch is or re-uploading contents of streams are. Sorry, I just had to clarify for, like, the 4 people that were, like, literally getting on my ass.
Send me this. It's an audio
I need to hear this again.
file. Cringe warning.
Lewis, you obviously strike me as a man of culture.
No, you strike me as a man of culture, a man of many school subjects and homework. Are you 17 perchance?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Legend of Zelda? Those are my 2 favorite things in the whole world. So what do you have to gain from hopping on the slander train?
What do you have to gain from hopping on the slander train? Bringing awareness to the fact you're transphobic?
Ooh, that rhymed. To hurt my brand. I'm just trying to live my life in peace, man. Ooh, that also rhymed.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, that was so terrible. That was so terrible.
Was it? Hey, brother, what's a Twitch? I mean, her career seems safe with the amount of people doing tricks on it. Yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. She's trying to humanize herself. If you don't know tactics of people who are being backed into a corner, she's trying to humanize herself and make it seem like she isn't the terrible person I know
She forgot to say minors when she was talking about her fave things.
her
No!
to be. Maybe she thought I couldn't, like, record audio. I don't know. But, yeah, there it is. So without further ado, let's get into it.
From a group chat
I just nutted on. Yo, this is really bad. The snap. No.
was edited and blurred to make me look like I don't have clothes on to an anime convention, and I shared the
please.
photos of my new cosplay to this group chat. These are the original photos, a back picture of the bunny cosplay and a front picture of the cosplay with a cat sleeping on my lap.
Why? Whoa. This is a look. Why? FBI, we got him. Why did she need a back photo for minors, though? Why, if she knew there was minors in that chat, why would she send a back photo of that? Like, just send the front photo.
The narrative told
Sorry, that's just my take, though. That's just my take, dude. I would not be sending a picture that was even remotely, even if it was a cosplay, if it was remotely suggestive to minors.
was I explicitly
Yeah, the fuck was the fake? That's what I was saying, bro. I was like, you should not be saying this to minors. Yeah, you just make a separate group chat, or just send it to the individual people and be like, yo, I didn't want to send it in the group chat because there's younger people in there, but, like, I thought I looked really good. Here, what do we think? You know, type shit. Not like, hey, guys.
sent pictures to a 15-year-old when I only shared cosplay pics to a group chat of 5 girls, including me. This group chat included 3 girls my same age that were my close friends at the time, and a 15-year-old girl I was not close with. I did not make this group chat, called Turkey Cemetery, and the group chat was not my idea. You see bunny girl cosplays at Comic-Cons and worn outside in public. I believe these pictures are tame compared to...
Yeah, why is she making... Yo, all I'm saying is, if people ever catch me making this face... It's over. My DM's leaked. That's the I'm trying to fuck face. My DM's to Chucky leaked, bro. That's the I'm trying to fuck face. I'm not making the bite the lip if I'm sending it to, because I think I look good.
More revealing pictures from other girls in the...
I should buy that cosplay fit! Do I look like Freckled Zelda to you? That camera from 2009, the same year all her love interests were born. Brother.
Community. Maddie and Ami doctored photos of me to look like I don't have clothes on. That is defamation of character.
The first thing
on God, Omen.
she says there is that this
She looks like she's got to take a poo. What's this trad wife Andrew Tate fan cadence she got here? Yes, dude.
is defamation of character. What is defamation of character, you might be asking?
Oh.
Basically, in layman's terms, it means that you are trying to make something seem as though it is not, to put somebody down in a way that they are not meant to be. Does that make sense? Here is the definition, but
Bro is a femcel robot.
really, it's more simple than that. It really is just you're saying this person did something that is bad, but it's not actually that. She then tries to humanize herself with a baptism video, which again goes along the theme of being backed into a corner. The only thing she proves in this video is that she didn't send nude photos to a 15-year-old. She proved nothing else. But guess what? First line of facts.
Man, no, what's up, homie? Oh, yeah, Potassium, to answer your question, I don't know. I hadn't heard about her until this controversy, but she has like 8 million followers on TikTok and 2 million subs on YouTube.
Given to me by the glorious Ami is that they never, ever said that she sent nude photos. All they ever said, shown here and here, is that she sent...
Important context to my knowledge, she has never inappropriately touched minors. She did, however, send lewd photos of her in a bunny suit and made a joke about having group sex with said minor along with it.
Explicit photos. Things that you shouldn't send to somebody who is 15, somebody who is 16, or even 13, or, you know, just overall a child. You shouldn't. Shown here is one of the people in that group chat saying,
I am a child of God, sends topless pics of 15-year-olds. Okay.
hey, we never said they were nude photos. We just said they were explicit.
Ah, she was not nude. She was wearing a bunny suit.
Shown here are the photos she talked about. Yes, those are very explicit. I would never, ever...
Yo, Chris, how long you... Fuck. Let me read it again! Let me read it again, brother! Yo, Chris, how long you known that you got motion twin? Since birth.
Send anything like that
Imagine.
in the vicinity of somebody under the age of 18. That is despicable. What is this, huh? Are you trying to prove something, Freckles? Are you telling me this is okay to send to a 15-year-old? What would Jesus say about that, huh?
Oh, fuck! Yeah, no, that is really the question. I think I said that even to somebody that commented some snarky shit to me in a YouTube comment section. I was like, yeah, so like, what would Jesus be cool with grooming children and transphobia? Would Jesus be cool with the bunny suit? Would he be cool with you sending that to an underage person? Would he?
I'm just kidding.
Chris, when are you recreating those pics though? Real talk? She definitely pushing out in the second photo. She has not shit for 10 days.
Kidding. I know what he would say. And with the baptism video, it was sickening to see the response. Because I watched the response video in its premiere when people were, you know, just seeing it. When people are like, oh my god, this is crazy. Whoa, I gotta watch this response video. Maybe she'll prove herself innocent. She tried. She definitely tried. But when she featured that little video of her being baptized, the entire feed of live comments went as follows. Amen, oh my god, amen, oh my god. And it just goes to prove that her tactics kind of worked on the people who were blinded by the fact that she was Christian. So her idea...
Yeah, dude. I think that's the thing is like people were just very susceptible. Like, and I understand it ties in. Also, good night, Gage. I appreciate you, bro. Love you, homie. I'll message you how it goes. I think like it just is very susceptible. Like if you're a Christian to fall into this trap, because I definitely did it before with people, where it's like, oh, I did a horrible thing, but then I found Jesus, or like, oh, my mistakes are made new through Jesus. And like, yeah, if that's like what you believe, then yeah, that's awesome. But you still need to be held accountable for those things that you did, right? Like God forgives you. Yeah, you're born anew. You're a new creation, right? Spiritually, but physically you are not. You have to be held accountable for the things that you did in the flesh. I hope that makes some sense to some, you know, very angry Christian people is like, yo, I understand, brother. I'm with you. If you're trying to turn up and be religious, do your fucking thing. That's awesome that you got baptized and you feel better now. But that doesn't negate everything that you've done. Yo, what's up, winners? How goes it, gangsta? Welcome back in. TBH, if I was in her position, I would just ignore it. I mean, yeah, honestly. To be honest, Jesus probably would be okay with it considering he lets millions of innocent children die every year. Yeah, dude. I mean, that, like, if you want to get into, like, really the nitty-gritty with a religious person, but I feel like at the end of the day, that is, like, very hard to debate because then they're like, well, it happens for a reason. God's reason. We do not understand, you know, that kind of thing. So, I don't know. What?
That I talked about in my other video of trying to prove herself innocent by just drowning out the bad stuff with the, oh, look, guys, I'm a reformed Jesus Christ believer.
Oh, but yeah, back to the main point I was trying to make. Listen, I'm not saying that she can't be forgiven or learned or, like, you know, move on and live a happy, healthy life, right? I don't think that she doesn't deserve that, right? But the thing is, you have to take accountability. She didn't take accountability. Isn't the main thing in Christianity admitting that you are full of sin and you have been sinful? Okay, well, admit that you've been sinful and lustful and you had a problem and you messed up when you sent that photo to a group chat with children in it. You're being lustful. You're being lustful, and that's a sin, brother. And transphobia is not cool, dude. I literally shared the meme the other day. The meme where it's like, Jesus forgets when he told his followers to bully trans kids. Like, literally, don't be transphobic.
It was long and tremendously sickening to see all of those people just suddenly side with her. It was very strange, and I did not like it. Next, let's follow up on the TERF allegations, which are no longer allegations, by the way. I have direct proof that she is. So, Freckled Zelda has an
There we go. This will get into it.
ex.
So
An ex-partner whom has broken up with them, and therefore, she says, sent her into a spiral. She says that some bad decisions she made and a group of bad decisions were due to the fact that she was suffering from a breakup with this ex, whom she says is a man. She says, my ex-boyfriend, over and over again in that video, and doxed them. And also, doing so, doxed their dead name. Their entire dead name. And yes, I said their dead name, because they are a trans woman. Or...
Oh, just straight up, oh my God. Just straight up was like, yeah, fuck you, yeah. Because I remember that. They were like, yeah, he is, you know. It's kind of crazy. I mean, to be fair, Mary, Jesus' mother, was 17 when Joseph, Mary's husband, was around 50? What? I thought they were both like 13, 14. I don't know shit about Christianity, I'm not gonna lie. When I was like 8, my parents put me in a religious class at school, and they was talking about homosexuality being a sin, and then the next week I skipped it to play cool math games. Yo, W. Yeah, I don't know about that, Jay. I'm gonna have to do my own research on that one.
in layman's terms.
Also, Purple W. That game, from what I've heard, is really sick.
A woman. Sadly, it is already out everywhere, so I'm sorry, but here it is. This is what she showed. I'll blur out some of it, just in case, but sadly, it's already out.
It was 50? What? I've been lied to?
There. They also posted this on their story, also blurred, saying, oh, gee, thanks. Gee, thanks for... They also...
Love being doxxed by Freckled Zelda, not my home address or anything, so I'm still safe there, but she posted my dead name, legal name, and my account name in her defense video, so I have to rebrand my account too for safety. I apologize for any confusion. Yo, what?
Posted this on their story, also blurred, saying, oh, gee, thanks. Gee, thanks for doxing my dead name and my entire account. Guess I have to change it to this and this. Good job, Freckles. You're really showing your true colors. Like, actually, this is making it so much worse for you. I don't know how you can be this idiotic. And you call yourself a JoJo's fan. Get out.
Bro, even I know, like, not to be stupid with this shit. Like, if I'm directly shitting on someone, like, and being like, yeah, this is great. Like, yeah. I rarely will even like look at YouTube comments on stream. I know I did it earlier with this case in particular, because of that shit, but I wasn't like saying their name or showing their name a lot on screen. Like she was showing their name a lot, and I don't think I definitely didn't know that if any of those people were trans or not, and then I didn't intentionally dead name them like that. It was their dead name. I would imagine it would be pretty hard for her to miss it if she was looking back through the DMs, like even if she just tapped on the profile. We'll see if Lewis has any proof of that.
Get out of here. You're not welcome.
But also, yeah, doxing is not a slay.
In this community anymore. In any community at all. To use your fame for these things is just so disturbing. Disgusting. She also constantly, and I mean constantly, misgenders the 15-year-old person whom identifies as male, whom in a couple years will be a man, but is right now a boy, a young person. But in Freckles' video, she constantly misgenders this person, saying hers, she, when.
And I would say probably here, Freckled Zelda almost definitely knows about this because they talk to them clearly extensively enough in a group chat to feel comfortable sending a suggestive photo. So, yeah.
According to Ami, again, the surrogate sister of this person, of the young person in the group chat, says Freckles never knew him pre-transition. Like at all. From the time Freckles met this young person, she never knew him as her. Ever. Never. So her misgendering of this person is completely malicious. It is on purpose. It is done specifically to be done. There is no reason she should ever feel the need to say hers or she in regards to this person, because she never knew him as she. Ever. And also, I was given proof that this person is indeed a minor. I will obviously not be showing you the ID I was given for obvious reasons. I do not want to give out the 15-year-old's identity in any.
Because my friend who's trans, some teachers accidentally dead name him and misgender him, but that they just don't know, and the system still uses his dead name. Yeah, I think in situations like that, like it's just a matter of like people catching up and also not knowing. But in these situations, like she definitely knew that one of these people were trying to like transition or already like transitioned, right? And she was still dead naming them. Probably because she can either like in her own way decided that that is like what God would want, or conforming to a more what's the word I'm looking for here? Like very like more like conservative Christian view on stuff. Because like there's like a lot of progressive Christians that like love gay and trans people, and like it doesn't like they literally love them and think they're accepted just as much as anyone else. But then there is a good majority in America, or a good percentage of people that will literally be like, no. Like literally one of my friends at the church I used to work at, and this like pissed me off so much because I didn't know that this ever happened. It happened like after I left. One of my friends was basically called a monster by one of the people that worked there. So yeah, there's like definitely a good amount of churches that will be like, oh yeah, don't address trans people. Literally the same church, I listened to one of their like young adult ministry podcasts at one point because I was like, oh, what's up with this? Maybe I'll give this a second chance. Maybe I'll go to this young adult thing because it was for college age people. I think it was like 18 to 25 maybe. I was like, oh, let me check this out. And then like one of the episodes was like, do we gender people, or do we call people by the genders they prefer, or do we call them what we think they are in God's image? And then they were talking about how like no, like, oh, you know, to be respectful, yes, but that's a sin. So like it's kind of like that, I feel like, probably in this situation, and that's probably why she was doing it. Is probably she had some advice from someone like that, or maybe her family, I don't know, you know, friend group could be. I'm not trying to say straight up that it's a church, but she is clearly dead naming them. I've had some rough experiences and a sense with misgendering and dead naming. Woof. I'm sorry, Omen. To be fair, I have a huge problem where people I've met after my transition struggle to gender me correctly. I'm sorry, Vic. But yeah, Soto, I totally get where you're coming from with that. And I think you're right to question that, especially with the first one. But with the second one in the story, I'm pretty sure she knew. my brother, female to male, came out to someone he thought was his friend, and they told him to self-delete and go to hell? Oh. I am so sorry, Jay, that happened to your fucking brother. What the fuck? It's crazy who Jesus made friends with, people who don't even like him or agreed with him, and that's the man people follow, but they hate so much. Yeah, dude. I think they literally, like, a lot of Christians nowadays just are very focused on the Old Testament or, like, other shit, and they aren't focused on the one thing that Jesus said, which was to love everyone. He's literally like, yeah, fuck all that old noise. This new noise is what I'm about. Love everyone. You know? Oh, sorry, I meant to continue.
Anyway, I do not want to do that. You might be saying, oh, then why should I believe you? You don't have to. Except for the fact that Freckles in her video said, yep, that person's 15. So, all sources point to yes, but I can promise you that I was given photo ID of proof that this person is underage. Now for a brief intermission, if you'll entertain me. Do you remember Ami? Oh, yeah, great person, awesome. While I was editing this video, she gave me even more evidence that Freckled Zelda is not a great person. Not too long ago, Freckles released a video that had something to do with Ami. I'm not entirely sure, but under it, people would talk about her in not-so-helpful lights. Like, for instance, somebody said, if someone said that to me, and they were in a wheelchair right next to a rooftop, you know what's gonna happen. And then she tagged Ami. In another one, she said, also I love bragging to the disabled. And then she tagged Ami, presumably. In another, somebody said, I would say, girl, learn to walk. And then she tagged Ami.
What?
Over.
What? What? Brother man. Why? Why would you do this? Even your friend, why would you do this?
And over again. And to Ami what she had to say when she pointed out to her that what she was
That's just mean.
doing was not okay was, oh my god, I'll be more mindful. I could get canceled for that. Don't want that. Oh yeah. You definitely could get canceled for that.
Oh, I hurt your feelings. I'll be more mindful of that in the future. I could get canceled for that. Don't want that though. Not an I'm sorry, not a oh my bad. Not a oh fuck, my bad. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Crazy thing that Zelda's never heard. Sorry. Oh frick. Zelda hitting the oh frick. I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. Nothing? OMG, I'll be more mindful. I could get canceled for that. Don't want that. Can't say sorry. Can't say, my bad. Anything like that. It's really hard to get properly gendered because I'm non-binary, and even if people are okay with you being trans here, rare, you gotta be binary or you're faking it or whatever. I'm sorry, Omen. I'm sending you love, Omi. It gets worse knowing my brother already struggles with depression, plus he's autistic and has BPD. Yo. Jay, I'm so sorry, bro. That's so fucking lame of them to fucking make your brother feel like shit because of that, you know? But if they never knew me as that gender or name, they shouldn't be accustomed to it, so it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, wait, I missed the first chat here, I think. To be fair, I have a huge... Oh, yeah, wait, okay. Me as gender. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, my bad for calling that man a slur. I could get canceled, and we don't want that. No. It'd be like, guys, I need to be more mindful in the future since I called that man a slur. I could get canceled for that, and we don't want that now, would we? The person people stalk your comments for? Yes. Oh, flip, dude. My bad. Wouldn't want to get canceled. She didn't even say... My bad, dude. Flipping, what the flip, dude? My bad, I don't want to offend Zelda and her following. Fucking Freckled Zelda's strongest warriors in my fucking YouTube comments replying to every single comment. I went on her Instagram and holy moly, the responses to her apology video on Instagram. What is absolutely wrong with the people? Yes, dude. It's crazy.
Right now. Like right now, actually. It's happening right now. Get wrecked, bozo. And specifically... I DM'd her about a image that Ami shared with me of her having a conversation with another minor, unrelated to this entire situation.
What? What? Yes, he's so cool. And then sent a photo of this. Oh, okay. What? 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 She yearns for the mines. She hearts miners. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. People defending her are showing their true colors, and y'all shouldn't let your children around them. Yo, so real. So fucking real. This looks like the shit Chris sends me in DMs. Brother.
Where she sent a picture.
Don't leak that!
A lewd photo, if you ask me, of a bunch of links randomly to this person. And I asked her what she had to say about that. All she sent to me was a reel talking about God.
This world is full of sin. Yeah, you full of it, bitch. You full of it, bro. Dude thinks he's going to hell, skull, or going to heaven, skull emoji. This motherfucker going down there with Wilbur suit, Georgia not found, Dream. Whole squad gonna be down there. I'm too drunk for this. I always get in the stream in the middle of some crazy drama. This is the type of shit an X-Mod would have posted. Yo. I don't believe in God. I'm sorry, but can you explain that screenshot to me? Oh, Lord.
And that's it.
Oh, Lord, bro. She had nothing to say to that, bro. There's no way. I mean, there's a girl in my college class that draws NSFW art, and she showed it to me when I was 16, but to be honest, I did ask to see it. Yeah, I mean, if she's in your college class, then you guys are around the same age, right? And also, yeah, you asked to see it. She just unpromptedly sent this person this photo. Seemingly, oh, when she was 18? Yeah, see, that's still, like, a little bit dicey, but also, like, in my opinion, I feel like that's art in a way, right? She's actually making art, actually herself, not just randomly DMing you photos that you probably didn't ask to see. Sweet, I love him. Probably talking about Link. Wait, it's Link, right? Yeah, Link. Oh, at 16. Oh, shit. University. Don't forget Alex the Terrible. Alex is terrible?
To this person. And I asked her what she had to say.
Also, Goofy, sorry you're in the middle of this randomly, bro.
About that. All she sent to me was a reel talking about God. And that's it.
Hey, can you explain this NSFW Fujoshi bullshit you showed a minor? Do you have a moment to learn about our Lord and Savior?
I asked her if she could explain to me what the screenshot was. She simply read it and did not reply. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Also, just to list some things off that she did that were utterly disgusting.
Yeah, I don't think the image is that bad. But it's sending it to a minor with her history is what I think it's like, kind of to be like, she's been doing this a lot. This is a little sus. I don't know. This is a little bit suspicious. He posted a thing saying something about describing what a real man is, and he put a real man eats pussy and likes it, and people were like, what about your gay fans? And like all he said was, I don't care, and then started spewing right-wing propaganda about pride parades and brainwashing the kids. Wait, who did that, Jay? The person that said the shit to your brother? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more weak. I read penis. Oh, is that penis?
A while back, she supported Kanye in the height of his misstep.
No.
Disgusting. A while back.
Kanye West can't tell me. Oh, Lord.
Actually supported Kanye in the height of his missteps.
Oh, in a bit, Slaughter to prevail? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Let's call them lightly. She also did not address the fact that she was a Trump supporter. She didn't address that at all. The only way she addressed the turf allegations is that she was, I'm friends with people in the...
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, listen, I don't think I can really link up with you if you're a fucking Trump supporter, right? I'm not a fan of Joe Brandon, okay? Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of either, okay? we're picking the lesser of two evils every election because currently we're fucked in the U.S., right? But to be very pro-Trump, again, after all of this, and the fact, I saw someone say it in a comment section. Basically, she, like, captivated a very big, like, LGBTQI plus community, like, and also younger audience. And then literally fucking started talking about how she's, or allegedly supported Trump, right? Maybe not in a super public light. Still a little concerning, you know? Yo, what's up, Link? Should link on my Zelda till Ocarina of Time. My bad, dude. Yo, Link, welcome in, homie. How's it going? Speaking of Link, the one and only chat Link. Yes, there's more. This recently dropped. I'll also upload the VOD to my YouTube channel, so you can watch the rest of it if you want. Or just go watch the original video, because Lewis is amazing.
LGBTQ. I could never be homophobic.
Oh, yeah, let me rewind a little bit.
Friends with people address that at all. The only way she addressed the turf allegations is that she was, oh, I'm friends with people in the LGBTQ. I could never be homophobic.
The problem with Trump, I mean, there's a lot of different reasons why people don't like Trump. That's more of like, you might want to like Google that, like why people don't like Trump. The main reason I don't like Trump, that like really like bothered me, especially, I mean, he's done a lot of shit, from mocking someone like a disability to just saying like outlandish shit about women. Was he like blocked a bill for transgender healthcare like right before he got out of office, and he's also recently said shit like we should kill all drug dealers and shit like that. I think that was the quote. I don't know, just a lot of stuff that wanted to literally like build a wall. Also just like was very liberal, for at least allegedly was liberal. It's like a lot of shit. But let me finish my thought. It was like liberal for a while and then seemingly switched up right around the times that he was going to be running for president in a lot of things. And will say a lot of shit that he doesn't follow through for. That's just off the top of my head, some of the things I can think of on why people don't like him and why I personally don't like him. But there's like a lot of other reasons if you dig deeper into his policies. I'm sure there's a lot of people that will argue that he's a great candidate, right? And I think from a economic and money perspective, then they would be right. But I personally would rather worry about people, like human beings. And I think for human beings, not being like a very ultra pro America, being like just pro people and people living and helping as many people as possible, I don't think that Trump is the best option. I don't think fucking Biden is either, but slightly less bad. Only slightly. Only like a little bit less bad than Trump. But can they do a money spread? Real. The thing that makes me dislike Trump is the shit about trans people. Also, he said he wants to ban abortion completely, even in cases of R-word and incest. Oh, yeah. I mean, if that's true, that's definitely very, very problematic. And I honestly, I don't discount that he said that. I believe you, Jay. But yeah, let's continue with the video. Yeah, dude. Yeah. So you're lucky, bro. You ain't got to worry about that bullshit.
Phobic? Never. Shut up. Really? You think that would work? No. How unbelievably idiotic are you? Okay, now that we have all that small stuff out of the way, you know what she didn't address? And this is the big wham jammy. She never addressed this photo. This is the second photo of that group chat.
She didn't! Oh, she did. I forgot about this.
Yes, she used the other one to prove that she didn't send nude photos, which again, by the way, nobody ever claims she sent nude photos. People just misconstrued it, and I fell victim to that, obviously. Again, don't send photos like that to a 15-year-old. Never in your life do that. But this photo, where she has explicitly made something non-Tex-Mexual very Tex-Mexual. Don't do that. Don't do that. But she didn't address this, which, by the way, I have been given context again by Ami. Thank you, Ami, again, so much for your help bringing all this forward. Go follow her on Instagram. Go follow her. She does amazing cosplays.
I thought that said little sack scented.
But the big...
Sorry, I'm 5 years old. I was done with Trump when he said, "Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Isn't he the greatest?" Like, it was funny, but I knew right then we can't let that guy be in charge. Yeah, dude. What? Little Pimp is here tonight. Yeah, dude.
The big oopsie daisies is that Ami is related to the person whom Freckles was making explicit jokes about their intercourse. Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with you? That is sadistic. That is disgusting and terrible. Why would you do that? Ew. Ew. Now that I know that, that is so...
Wait, I'm down. You take head. Maddie gets shoulders, hitting from the back while I give Amy a lap dance?
Disgusting. And again, the fact that there was a 15-year-old in there reading that, whom, again, here is proof that she knew that that person was...
What? Also, I added Mads, who is basically my little brother. Feral Furbies is Maddie, my sibling. Emma is our mutual friend who likes Garfield, and Zelda is Zelda. Hearts. And then the... okay. Nah, bro. At this point, bro, this person is either fucked up or they got some crazy sort of differentism that I've never heard or seen before. They either got some crazy special type shot of fucking autism or they are literally a fucking horrible piece of shit. Like, not a horrible piece of shit, but like, you're pretty rough here, dude. Why the fuck are you sending this after you're like, oh, okay, ha, your little brother, oh, okay, ha, check this out.
Underage. Not their exact age, maybe, but underage. In grade school. Here's proof. And her reaction was, those photos? That's so weird. That's so weird. This is...
Lindbergh, that is fucking crazy, brother. That is fucking crazy.
Illegal. Okay, by the way, a lot of this stuff is either borderline or completely illegal. But let's do a final recap before I put the nail in the coffin of Freckles. They did not defamate your character. People just misconstrued it, and that's not their fault. They said explicit photos, and those photos were explicit. Do not send those to 15-year-olds. She's a terrible person. She's a TERF. She's a homophobe. She might be racist. I don't know. Again, her only proof was, I have colored friends.
Did Lewis even say that she was fucking racist in the first video, or was she just like, oh, by the way, I just would like to say, I'm not racist, by the way. I'm not racist. By the way, Zelda in Breath of the Wild is 16? Yo, what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shut up. And she also made reference to increst, if you catch my drift, and other sexual acts.
Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, because she was talking about doing shit with Maddie with, what's her name there?
Around a minor, which is, again, disgusting. Ew. And you thought you could say this stuff to me? Get out.
Yeah, they said this. And then, now why would you say something like this? Now I will admit defamation of character is not a joke, but I have more proof of you being weird, inappropriate, knowing the age, misgendering your ex, misgendering the teenage boy inside your group chat, whom you never knew pre-transition, failing to see the error on your ways with those pictures that you sent, which I personally would never share with someone under the age of 18 just because they weren't nude. I'm sorry, but you are not out of the woods. You are not safe and sound, and you are definitely not a good person, or at least you haven't been for a while. Feel free to do a response video about me, heart.
Out of here. Honestly, you are an idiot. So in conclusion, it's all over for you. Your career is over, hopefully. Share this video, please, with people so that the final context can be released.
Yeah, so I don't know if that really makes it okay, you know, if people are dressed worse in some places. I think it's just weird. You know? It's not okay, I'm just saying, word. Why are grown adults hanging out with minors? Exactly!
People deserve to know this, and it is very important that this information gets out. Because people are sending death threats to that 15-year-old. Because their identity has already been doxed, again, by Freckles and other people who are on her side. So people are sending death threats to this minor. People are sending death threats to them because they are sharing their story of what a terrible person...
Oh! Goofy Osgood. Goofy Osgood. Freckled or which? Freckled Zelda. Yeah, how old is Freckled Zelda? Fuck. Freckled. Wait. Wait. Holy shit, it's right there in front of me and I'm fucking it up. Oh. Holy shit, I'm stupid. Freckled Zelda singer? Oh, right. That's how she got popular. Freckled Zelda age. Oh, 21 years old. There you go. 21 years old. Gonna be 22 this year.
And did to them. So please share this video, get it
Good morning, Kobe.
out there, because this person does not deserve death threats, okay? And I guess that goes to show just how terrible of a person FZ is. If her true supporters' first reaction to things
Good night, Jay. Love you, homie. Appreciate you.
getting out about her is to go to somebody whom is a child and send them death threats to be like, you deserve to have your life ended because
Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Considering the fact that, like, some of Freckled Zelda fans are, like, trying to play a moral high ground here. Especially, I saw a lot in my comment sections for this fucking video. Or the videos that did, like, covering the situation. They are crazy. Because there's at least a couple people in the fan base telling someone to uh-oh themselves. There's a senator recently who called a guy insert that word. Like, that's such an old racist term. It definitely had me crackling up, but it's just wild to hear people with power and influence act like this. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Yo, cheers, by the way. TJ, what's up, brother? Freckled scents are so weird. Like, some of them are telling me I can't name myself Link. That's crazy.
Guys,
my name is Chris. You can never call yourself Chris, by the way.
somebody mistreated you. Somebody did terrible, disgusting things around you, whom happens to be a terrible person. And yes, you can
What's good, brother?
share opinions with FZ, like her turf opinions, like her idiotic opinions of supporting Kanye over and over again. You can share all those ideas, but
Dr. Stars moment.
you cannot use that to justify what she's actually done. And you cannot use that to justify sending death threats to a minor. Look in the mirror, please. Look in the mirror and realize what you're doing is idiotic. It is pointless, it is stupid, and it is over the top wrong. It's disgusting. You need to cut it out. So with that, thank you, Freckles, for coming forward and talking to me personally, because it really set a fire under my ass and made me realize that you deserve everything that's happening to you. You really do. And thank you to Ami again. Go follow her, go follow her, go follow her, go follow her. Thank you, Ami, for bringing forth all this evidence. It really helped more than you know. You did what you needed to do, and I really appreciate that. Like, a lot. I really appreciate it, okay? And I know it was stressful. It was stressful for me. It was stressful for everybody, and I'm sorry to you. You know who I'm talking to, okay? I know you're watching this video, and I'm sorry you had to go through all of this, okay? Hopefully it'll all be over soon. Like water under the bridge, maybe. But, yeah. Thank you for watching my video. This one needed to be made, and, next week I'll be back on making 2 videos of a separate topic.
By the way, only God can cancel me. Praying hands. Praying hands. Person smoking a blunt.
And, hopefully, all the new people who are here, and hopefully all the new people who are here, hi, we'll get to see how things normally work around here. But, I had to make this video. It needed to be said. You have a great attention span. Thank you for watching. Thank you
I got you, gangster. Yeah, I took big breaks in between to talk to my Twitch chat.
Drawing.
10-hour burst, man. What's up, gangsters?
You know, or crocheting, or doing your laundry.
Gangster? Sorry.
Maybe, or maybe you're doing something crazy. Something crazy like building a computer, a PC maybe. Oh, that's so great. Good for you. And thank you personally to this member. Oh, yeah? You're awesome. And you're new, probably coming from the Freckled Zelda video, from the original Freckled Zelda video, so thank you so much. You're awesome, and I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. It really goes a long way. If you want to be featured in a Lua's video, just become a member. Oh, yeah. So, off topic from this, I reached 20,000 subscribers, which is a big number. I've been told by everybody around me that this is a big number. It's a little hard to realize when you're in the first-person view of it all, you know, doing all...
Luce got the fucking... Luce almost at 40K, almost doubled that shit.
The work, seeing all of it happen, but I've been told it's a big number, and I also promised a podcast.
Oh.
So if you know anything about how to do that, I've been told you have to put it onto a third-party thing, and they put it on all of the Apple, Spotify, and whatever. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is that shit called? I literally tried to do a podcast at the beginning of 2020.
It's going to be called Everything Nothing. So stay tuned for the first episode of Everything Nothing, the Lewis McClung podcast. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And it is going to be just that.
Sorry, I'm here for the closing monologue. I'm here for the questions for the director here.
A podcast about whatever I want.
True. He probably did.
If you want me to do like a Q&A for the first episode, or maybe even just a behind-the-scenes episode, I could do that. Or I could have a guest on. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But,
this might be a controversial opinion, or it might not be, right? I think most podcasts are better, like, with no guests if you're already a personality. If you aren't already a personality, then get guests, fuck yeah, but, like, or at least a good, healthy mix of both. Because I think if you only do guests, a lot of times your personality totally gets lost in it, and then, like, nobody's really there for your personality other than the group of people that you've already had. Like, fucking, like, I feel like TMG and The Yard do a really good job of that. Like, they'll have guests, but they'll mostly just rely on themselves for content.
yeah, hopefully sometime next week, because I was not ready to reach 20. I was not ready to reach 20K this week.
Guys, what should we set the goal for me to do if I hit 20K? Should we just steal fucking Lewis's idea here, bro? And just be like, yeah, I'll start a podcast?
Not by a long
Oh, yeah, Jungle Sandwich too.
shot.
I'm superficial. I'm only here because of the beard. Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully by next week I will be
OnlyFans?
ready to produce the first episode of my podcast. So thank you everybody for showing up. If you're new, now you know there's gonna be a podcast, and it's gonna be so much fun. Yay! But thank you so much again for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. That is insane. That is crazy. That's bigger than a stadium of people. That's so cool. Thank you so much. And please share this video with whoever you can. People who are maybe bigger creators or something like that, and they can share it with a lot of people.
We so gotta watch this, bro. We so gotta watch this.
And because this really needs.
Oh yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, gangsta. If this does well, might get in the algo, might get 1,000 views, but we're gonna do our best, Lewis. By the way, any YouTube frogs that might still be watching, first link in the description. Again, go fucking show Lewis some love for real. This dude's fucking real as fuck. Just found him because of the situation. Dude's super cool.
To get out, because she's a huge creator, and it really sucks that she's doing this stuff. So thank you for watching.
Games yet? No, I'm sorry, Goofy. I'm going on a 10-day hiatus. I gotta get some reacts ready for the YouTube channel. But at some point today, brother. Hey, brother. At some point, we will.
I hope you have a good morning.
So do.
I hope you have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, because this all sucks.
Horror games? We'll definitely do horror games. Okay, so to clarify, sorry. I just wanted to let Lewis get their closing monologue because I didn't do that in the last video. They seem like they were talking about interesting things. Okay, here we go. What do we got going on here? W, new member, W. Some important clarifications to this video. Freckles said she didn't know this child, but before the group chat was made, she had hung out with them and their sibling. This wasn't a stranger to her, and the entire reason the group chat was created was because they had hung out before, and he was a fan of hers at the time. She has made threats to him along the lines of, I'm not giving out her personal information because I know she was just a tool, implying that she will do so if he speaks out himself. She's already been sending people Maddie and her ex's way and has been linking, favoriting, and reposting TikToks critical of her so her fans can go and harass those creators as well. This is directly from my source. She also wanted me to let you know she has a heart condition and therefore getting sick is very bad for her. Freckles is anti-vax. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, sub to the YouTube channel. There you go, there's a link ski. Freckles is anti-vax so heavily she would lie to get into conventions and then try to hang out with my source, which she was sick or a carrier would end. Wait, which if she was sick or a carrier would end terribly for her due to her condition. So yeah, overall, bad person. I hope this was helpful for everyone, and please be kind to my source, not spelling her name just in case. She doesn't deserve any hate. If you're mad at someone, please direct it towards me. I'm the only one who wants to take her down anyway. Yeah, I confirm. I also say if anybody has any hate towards the situation, throw it at me if you're watching this content on like YouTube or anything like that. Not gonna lie, if you're anti-vax and sick, you deserve whatever diseases you get. Yes. Listen, if you wholeheartedly, I just want to say this, if you wholeheartedly believe that not getting vaccinated is the best move, do your thing. But also, if you're sick, follow the fucking guidelines of staying, like, quarantine. Like, it's, dude, fucking, it's your body. Do whatever the fuck you want. But also, follow the guidelines. So if there is somebody that is immune compromised, you don't literally kill them.